Absolutely. You can see the same thing played out in teams that work on construction sites where maybe some newbie comes in and accidentally pulls the trigger on a nail gun and plants one in his leg. They're
Oh,
not going to rush around him and say poor baby. They're going to say, well, that'll teach his ass. I
yeah,
bet
really.
if he comes back to the job, he won't do that again.
Indeed.
But they will get him to medical care, get him help and everything. There is just a different way that men do things with each other,
Yes.
and it results in excellence. It results in civilization. It results in the aqueducts being built and people landing on the moon and cures being found for disease. It
Yes.
results in every positive things and some of the negative things that we experience as a world culture. But if we want to advance as a civilization, I'm sorry, ladies, but we need men to be left alone to work and to do their thing and to be with each other to get things done, because that's how it works. It always has.
And we've eliminated that to a degree, and I think we're paying the price for it with this country. We're no longer excellent. We're
No,
going
we've gone
downhill,
downhill.
and I think a part of it may be attributed to the lack of male space. The workplace, for instance, it's incredible how men in the workplace used to just get on each other. They'd harass each other basically, right?
Yep.
Women came into the workplace. Wait, you can't do what you've done for years. You've got to change. You've got to be nice now at work. And the men are like, what? Are you kidding? If it was John, I would have told him, go screw himself, you know? And now I got to not say anything at all? That's right. So the whole idea of harassment didn't happen until women entered into the workplace.
Hi, I have a vagina and a whole new set of rules. Never mind what's worked for several thousand years. I'm female, and I know all about how to make 9,000 people work together, and build a
Yeah,
bridge that costs 2 miles of river.
we just
Um,
cooperate. We don't need to tell each other how bad we're doing. We cooperate, Paul.
Yes, and that should extends like into grade school where, well, we can't play dodgeball anymore. We can't declare a winner. We can't declare a winner because the loser, which we can't say, might feel bad about not having won.
Their
So in
feelings will be
order,
hurt.
yes, in order to make everybody cooperative, we take away rewards for winning and we take away penalties for losing. We remove the incentive for children to learn to be better than they are, especially boys. And what do we look at the education system now? People graduating left and right, unable to read at a grade level of what's appropriate for their grade level. In some cases, being functionally illiterate with a high school diploma. It happens, folks. And we've got people that don't understand math or even how to think, leaving schools unprepared. I read an interview from a major CEO, I forget, it was one of the really big companies like Google or something like that, said that the number one problem with young male applicants on jobs was that they had a totally unrealistic expectation of what performance meant. That
Huh.
when demands were put on them, they freaked out. They didn't know what to do,
Huh.
and often became resentful about it. And I think that's related to our process of educating boys, that we have steered them away from competition with each other,
Yeah.
and I mean gone to extremes for that,
Yes.
because that's how boys learn, is they
Yes.
compete.